Idly ho there, neighbors. I hope everyone's well, and, life is treating you well. Doing a quick check-in here. I've been doing some interesting audio work for an upcoming LARP that's this weekend. I sadly cannot attend the LARP, but I did do some audio for the LARP. Now, I've done this before. I love doing sort of sound effect tracks and audio work, and I will probably post them to my podcast feed next week sometime. I don't want to do it before the event for obvious reasons. I want people to enjoy it for the first time, but I may post it later, and sort of talk about my process of making it. Because I think it's a skill set that might help some people, to add some atmosphere to their games, but they might not have, considered it. It's actually easier than you think. I use a sound editing program and some free sounds. There's a great website called the Free Sound Project. It's freesound.org, and it's a great website. Lots of free-to-use audio, and if you were using it for any kind of professional project, obviously you would want to credit the people that you're getting the sounds from, but other than that, everything's free. And so it's a good site for getting samples, and they got samples of everything. I mean, the people who put it together, they upload recordings they've made of, trees blowing in the wind and gory sounds. I won't go into any details there, but lots of them. I've done some work involving a soundscape that was supposed to be inside a cave. And I put that together and using recordings from there. You can find lots and lots of sounds. In fact, there's so many sounds there that it's kind of hard to know what you're wanting. Luckily, they have a good search and tagging feature, so that helps. It's a good site, and it's a great resource for that sort of thing. There are some sound libraries that you can buy, but I would start with this first if you're going to be doing it. You can download them. They'll be in various formats. Wave is the one that you want. You can get the other formats and do stuff with them, but Wave is a lossless one, and it's fairly easy to work with. And lossless means that, of course, it's going to be higher quality, and then you can mix it down to an MP3 or something to make it more portable. And then you take the sounds you think you want to mix together, and you get a sound editing program and start placing them and moving them around and seeing how they sound. Play with the effects. There are a lot of really cool effects also. And adding your own voice can sometimes be very helpful. I've recorded my own voice saying any number of weird things to unnerve people in certain situations. I think that it will add a lot to a lot of people's games if you do that. Like I said, I'll be posting some audio next week. My podcast, basically, here's what the audio was, and these are the sounds I used to make it, and talk about where you can get the tools you need to make it, and give you some examples. There are folks out there who will sell you audio tracks, and they're good at it. I mean, I've seen some of them, or listened to some of them, and they're really good. But if you want to do it yourself, it's not that hard, and it's not that expensive. So, anyway, that was my helpful suggestion for today. I hope everyone's well, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.